I've been back to work in the military for almost a month now since my maternity leave, so let's talk about how that's going. So since going back to work, I have been primarily pumping. I do not pump when I'm at home or at night. We nurse, which is just a lot easier for us. On average, he eats about 12 ounces while I'm gone, and I pump around 18 to 20. So we are doing really good on milk supply, which was something I was concerned about because I had some really low dip days. Because I wouldn't say I got my period back. I thought I did, but I just get like once a month, so a period time of just like spotting, not even enough to need like a pad kind of thing, like for a couple of hours, and that's it. But the first time that happened, I had this really massive dip in my milk supply, like where I was getting under an ounce, and I was really worried, but things have gone back to normal and I'm producing great. So I'm really happy about that. I actually have to leave on a work trip next week. So I'm glad we have plenty of milk in the freezer. My husband's gonna have to deal with all of that. He hangs out with him every day, so they're gonna be totally fine together. It's just more of like me having to accept that. And he has been in a sleep regression since like a couple days after me going to work, and I think he realized mom's gone all day, so maybe this is kind of his way of spending time with me. So sometimes he wakes up like every 45 minutes all night, and it's really rough. And the only thing he wants are boobs. He used to just like, if he started fussing, you just give him his binky and he'd be like, oh yeah, binky, and go to sleep. And now if you give him his binky, he cries really, really hard. And he's like, that's not what I want. I wanted a boob betrayal. And so I know it's not like a good habit, but he's 5 months old. Like, I'm gonna just give in because I just want sleep, and he falls asleep very quickly if I just do it. Last night he only woke up twice, which was the best night's sleep I've had in a month, so I will take that absolutely. But everything's gone a lot better than I thought it would. I was really, really nervous. I have still not cried about it, which I'm a really emotional person, so I'm glad that everything's gone okay. Him and my husband had some growing pains because my husband stays home with him, and so it was an adjustment for them of like, dad's handling everything and mom's not here to help. So they both had to adjust a bit, and there were some like little kinks to work out, but they've got their own little plan going. He has a whole little routine with him in the morning that seems to work really well for them. So I'm just glad everything's gone okay so far.